you, usins, we're so guilty of that. We judge everybody else by what they do, and we judge ourselves by our intentions. Well, see, God doesn't look at what you do. He looks at your intentions. I mean, like I said, he's shown so many examples in the Bible. The great apostle Paul, he was a murderer. God didn't go back and say, well, bro, all those people, all those my people that you executed and so forth, that cancels you out. No. Look at King David. He didn't look at him and say, well, you sent your new wife's husband. I mean, she was married at the time, and you had the hots for her, so you sent her husband out on the front lines to be killed, and he was killed. He set up basically a hit. And God didn't say, well, you can't, with that kind of track record. No, I'm sorry, you can't. Now, look at Samson. Samson, was he married to Delilah? No, he was out having a good time. And probably the reason he got hooked up with her, I mean, she was hot and everything else like that. And he listened to her, but God still appreciated and used Samson. He doesn't stop at what you do or what you have done or anything else like that. He looks at the heart. Now, a lot of those were Old Testament examples. And that was before Jesus Christ came in and was able to offer the credit cards. Once the credit card was offered through him, the covenant or the contract, for the better term, was improved. You no longer had to do all that gobbledygook that they had to do in the Old Testament to wipe their sins away every year, to do this for atonement, to change that. You didn't have to go through all of that. It was acceptance of him as your credit card, your ticket in to the family. That's the only way to get into the family. All this goody two-shoe stuff you do, that's fine, but it's not getting you to the family. If you use somebody else's credit card, you're not in this family. So that's the question I want to ask. Reevaluate, or at least check it out, whether or not you're just in the club, just so you can say, I got the badge that says I'm a Christian, so, and I know all the terms, and I know. God could care less. God knows what's going on inside you. You can fool me. You can fool everybody else around you. You can't fool God.